Alright, hello everyone! I am Triblade, back today with some more Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition. Specifically to survival mode. I'll just pop you right over. The video is, while we're loading, the video for tomorrow is uploaded. I have to put a thumbnail on it and schedule it, but then it will be there. It is about 52 minutes long of me struggling and freaking out because it's just game broke. Alright, what were we doing? Oh, yeah, we had just finished that. So we had to decide what we were gonna do next. Find the red guard Roman. I really don't feel like doing that. I feel doing the... So, Blade in the Dark is the next main mission. And we're in the general area, so it'd probably be a good idea to do that. How am I doing weight-wise? Weight-wise, we're okay enough. I'll remember to turn that off. And we'll make our way up here, and I will give what is quite possibly the most important announcement you'll ever realize in your life. Whilst I really should have gone a different way. Whilst I was setting up this stream, as in like, starting Skyrim, making sure that it's actually there to be captured, that kind of stuff, I noticed something very important. And you guys are you're gonna lose your mind. I can actually smell reliably smell something. Which is a horrifying thought, considering I've lived pretty much the entirety of my life with no sense of smell. But I made, in anticipation of this stream, I made a thing of decaf Earl Grey tea that I got the other day at the store. And I can, like, ooh. I can actually smell it. Which is a bit odd, because I had spent many minutes trying to... that's not what we want, to find out what that weird sensation was. Well, not what the weird sensation was. I know I was smelling something, but what that weird smell was. And sure enough, just out here smelling tea. So there's your important announcement of the day. I could actually smell something for a bit. I should have summoned an Atronach before I did this. Earl Grey is a nice smell too. So like, I don't know if the Earl Grey I smell is the same Earl Grey you smell. Because keep in mind, my nose is probably still jacked. Mostly from COVID, because my taste buds are still kind of funked up. It kind of smells like a mix. Now you're gonna have to trust me on this one. I know some smells. It smells like a mix of paper, like a paper box. Not to be mistaken with a cardboard box. And lemon. That's what my nose detects. I don't know if it's the same smell for everyone else, but that's the Earl Grey I'm smelling right now. Oh, hey, Lydia's here. That. But it was a little weird to realize I was smelling something. The lemon is right, and honestly, paper might not be wrong. That's good. At least it's still somewhat tuned. But it was a bit weird because I don't think I've ever smelled specifically Earl Grey tea before. Come here. I need you to hold something for me, Lydia. It's like a citrus, slightly floral light scent. Yeah, that's about what I'm smelling. Alright. The banded iron shield can come. The hide shields can all come. That's a comforting thought to know that at least the smells I'm smelling are right. Alright, and then the banded iron and the hide shields can go. That still puts us overweight.
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my thane?
Do you have anything else that you don't necessarily need to be? Iron sword can go. Belted tunic. Fur boots for gauntlets. So, you know, that's today's announcement. I hope you enjoy the fact that I could actually smell something. What else did I take? So all the Ulfric stuff can stay. Iron sword can go. So I want those to stay because I might be able to use them for something. What kind of other apparel do I have? Scaled helmet can stay. They're worth too much. Food. We'll eat and drink some food and get some stuff out. See, I don't want to just start chucking stuff away. Honestly, we can stand to lose some of these pelts.
Let's get going then.
Alright.
It's true, isn't it? I owe you some answers, don't I?
You
Go
sure
ahead.
do.
Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer.
Mm-hmm.
For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose.
Right.
Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
Right. The Blades? Who are they?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days.
Well, I mean, you're not worthy of remembering,
We used to
so.
be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though.
Mm-mm.
For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do.
Right.
But we never found one, until now.
Mm-hmm. What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just
Poor
as
thing.
surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen that dragon before, the one that got away. She's referring to Alduin.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked at Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Yeah. What's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons.
Right.
The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Right. Why are the Thalmor after you? This is back to when we first met her. She was talking
Before
about
the
that.
Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is.
Mm-hmm.
So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
What makes you think the Thalmor are bringing the dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on.
Right.
And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened.
Right.
Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. The problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do we get in there?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Oh, my torch died. Alright, well, there's that. Now we kind of just gotta go somewhere and get home. So I suppose we'll just start huffing. Map. See, the problem is I bet you if we go back this way towards Kynes Grove and then towards Windhelm, everything will still be in tatters and broken. We might as well give it a... Actually, is there a place if there's a place we can stay at Kynes Grove, there might be... There might be a way for us to sleep and hopefully reset the city. And then, you know.
Dad?
I've never seen you
Oh,
before.
my
Leave me
goodness.
alone.
Was it that storm cloak? The Braidwood Inn. Alright. Let's sleep here. And then go to the city and hopefully the city will have been opened. So like, is this just our life? Does everyone hate us? That scared me.
See, came here to start a lumber mill. Who knew the Nords cared about a bunch of old trees?
I visited the meaderies of Riften once.
Until next time.
Who's in charge here?
Oh, great.
Aye.
Another wanderer. Sorting it on your way to Windhelm.
Just shove a fireball up your nose.
Wouldn't
Alright,
even
move,
be
Lydia.
there if it weren't for my idiot sister.
Alright,
Need something?
things
We
not
got
going
the
so well
mill
for you?
up and running before we found out that the big stand of trees on the hill was sacred. Now we can't cut them, and we can't afford to buy another mill somewhere else. So we scrounge whatever we can from around the tundra.
Working our mine is dangerous work, but Dravnia keeps it going. Well, Dravnia and the promise of more meat.
Are you from Kynes Grove?
Yes, I've wandered a bit, but I always come back to Kynes Grove. My clan was one of the first to settle here. Legend says that my forefather Lena discovered the mines after he stumbled into a dark cave to relieve himself. Too much mead. Of course, there's another story of Lena losing the family shield in a different cave. So it depends on who you believe.
Your ancestral shield is lost in a cave?
According to my grandfather, at least. He swore that version of the legend was true. Even found the cave old Lena stumbled into. Hey, if you find it, I could show you some of the clan's favorite fighting moves. They're all shield techniques. Hopefully that story about Lena's shield is true.
Poor Rogie. If
Oh,
you're
there
feeling
we go.
sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Should be this room. Yeah. Alright, let's sleep for 24 whole hours, not 24 half hours. And then we'll try to go back to Windhelm and hope that the carriage is reset. Because I don't want to walk all the way back to a different town to sell all of our stuff and then probably pop back home.
So, Rogue, when are you going to get
All right.
yourself a woman?
Food. We'll eat a potato soup. I'll continue trying to clear the nonsense from my throat, even though it's never going to come out.
It's hard work, but we pay a fair price for any more
Is that a torch? Oh, that's fantastic. That's from the... It's from the storm cloak? Oh my goodness. Nice. That's professional. I'm glad the storm cloak was nice enough to do that. Town. Oh, I think it has reset. Maybe? I don't know. No resetty, only spaghetti. Well, I guess we're just gonna start walking back to Riverwood. You got anything to say?
Oh, pardon me. Was I in your way? Sometimes.
Okay. Let's see what's going on inside the town. Because it'd be nice to be able to sell my stuff here and then just continue to whatever we're going to do next. Which is probably going to go... be starting the college quest line. Because I want better magic stuff. See, inside of the town's reasonably reset. Wonder why the carriage hasn't reset yet.
Did you use my good hammer?
No.
Interesting.
Can't believe it. Take a look.
Did you look behind the forge? I think I saw it there.
Alright, that can stay. That can go. That can go. Those can go. Those can stay. All that can stay.
Right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
That, all that. That can stay. That can come. Those can come. That stay. That stay. Stay. Nope. Come. Stay. Come. You can take that. You can take that. You can also take that. And that stuff.
Let's get going then.
Alright.
Take a look.
We are gonna have to stop back home before we do whatever we do next. Because it would be too silly to try to do all that. To go to another quest with all that stuff on us. Alright. there should be an enchanting table in the castle. I think we go in, then we go to the left. And then somewhere in the area to the left should be the Archmage's place. And then that would eliminate another trip we would have to make. That being into Whiterun. So pretty sure we go up here and to the left and then straight on. Yeah, see, he's at the Arcane Enchanter. Come, Lydia.
I've got your back. I am at your command.
Alright. That, and that. That's all the enchanted stuff.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably not explain.
Get out of the way, you old fart. Alright. Soul gems, no soul gems.
Yes, take a look.
Oh, he can train me. Ooh. He can train me. Maybe we'll do some training while we're here. Level up before we leave. I don't think we really need any of this. How much are you gonna cost for training?
You practice this on?
We'll do it. Alright. Let's go to the inn. We'll rent a room. We'll sleep. We will then be on our way. As we're, hopefully the carriage is outside too. That'd be pretty nice. We'll sleep for another full day as well. And that should hopefully bring the carriage back. Is the Candlelight Hall closed? What? Oh wait, there's another inn. There's one in the Grey Quarter. See? Gotta use the big brain. Where am I? And then maybe we'll... What's that? I think it's that one. Pretty sure this is the one we're looking for. And then maybe we'll do some more training.
Apparently some Nord women were murdered. Not sure why I should care. If you need another drink, I'll be right.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my
Is this... Do you not have a room for rent here? I guess you don't. Can I sleep in your bed? No. Well, that's not good. What a most unfortunate turn of events.
The best way for us to win the villagers back is
I wonder if the person who owns the Candlelight Hall died at some point during the attack. Which would be a bit weird, considering most of the NPCs go away. What if I just opened it anyway? Do you think anyone would be upset? I'm so glad that I'm so good at opening locks. Where is it? Oh. No. a little to the right of center. It's too much. Oh, never mind. Hello?
Mind you don't get wet. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your
Okay,
room.
that's fine.
Enjoy your stay. And don't break nothing.
It's in here. I'm glad that this game works 100% well all the time and that there are no weird glitches around. None to be had, none to be seen, none of that nonsense. Hopefully, the carriage will be back. That would be most ideal. Most ideal. I'm gonna put it into Magica, continuing our nonsense, and then we conjuration. Casting spells last longer. I expected them to yell at you like last time. That's what I expected them to do too. But, you know, I guess that's just not what they're about today. I don't know what to put stuff into because I don't want to put, like, those aren't really useful. I could put stuff into heavy armor. That would be somewhat helpful. Block and two-handed are both relatively unhelpful. Lockpicking wouldn't be bad. See, dual casting that would be good, but I don't know that we have the stuff to pull it off. When do we get Summoner? Summoner 3. I'm going to tell Nate, what town are you in? I am in Windhelm. And that was the... This should be Candlehearth Hall. Maybe we'll just save it. Actually, we might be able to go get another level now. We're gonna do the old goal for broke and see if we can pull off a second level. Yeah, Candlehearth Hall. So, you know, just casually locking us out and then letting us in and probably thinking, they're probably sitting in there thinking, oh, why aren't we getting any customers today? Where is everyone? Normally we've had, you know, all of our regulars by this time today. Oh yeah, I could take this stuff with me now. And then, you know, I come in and open the door and they're like, oh, hey. Well, the opener forgot to unlock the doors, pretty much. And then I just open them and everyone starts flooding in. Oh, man.
I'd explain my risk. Mind what or who you practice this on.
Has that given me... I think we're just shy of a level up. Oh, no. We did actually level up. Alright, cool. Back down we go. We're definitely gonna do the dual casting one now in Conjuration. Maybe they locked us out again. Maybe that's what they were doing. Maybe it was their day off and we ruined it. they were gonna have a party or something. They're like, oh man, we survived the siege. Look at us. Our Candlehearth Hall's still standing. All the staff's alive. Let's close for a day and have a party. And then lo and behold, here comes the Dragonborn, opening doors and bringing in customers. Yeah, I gotta re-rent the bed.
Every night.
Got some fresh Sure thing. It's yours for.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me.
Alright. Sleep it for 1 whole hour, we'll do it. And then conjuration. Do that. Alright. And see, none of these are even remotely helpful. Impact would kind of be helpful. We're just gonna continue to save that one.
If there's anything else you need.
Alright.
Yes.
Eat that. Oh hey, you're salesperson, aren't you?
Take a look.
Yeah. That can go. That. That. That stuff can go too. Because I don't need that. Can go. That can go. Beautiful. Off we go. We'll have take our marvelous journey outside, where there will be a carriage waiting for us. And then we'll just take the carriage to home, chuck all of our stuff in there, and go straight to Windhelm. It'll be a grand old time. Nothing will go wrong. Hello? What's up, Dragon Daddy? How's it going? Cart. 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 Carriage. 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 Well, I guess we're hoofing it. Yeah, can I even do this? Yeah, no, not enough magic though. Unsurprising. Going good, how are you? I'm doing fine, thank you for asking. Slightly angry at the fact that the guy with the carriage, you know, still hasn't seen fit to come back, but it's fine. Alright, we're just gonna kinda pick to go off in this general direction. Start hoofing our way back. What was that? Of course, continuing to take stuff as we go. We are gonna have to refill on potions too, so maybe we'll stop in at White Run to get stuff.
Important deliveries to make. No time for
See if there's anything that can help us make magic potions. Maybe he's dead. Maybe he's going to the party at the Candlehearth. That's true. Maybe a tavern guy is off at the tavern. Yeah, you know. I mean, if I lived in Windhelm and lived through the siege, I'd do the same thing. I'd run straight to the inn after it. Jazz Bay. Is that more Jazz Bay? Yeah. Gotta collect all this stuff. So we gotta keep tabs on our Jazz Bay. What am I up to on those, by the way? Oh, those are to restore magicka. Ooh. 16. We're gonna eat one and see what happens. Alright. We're gonna have to remember to combine the creep clusters with something. see how they're doing. I subscribed. Thank you very much, Dragon Daddy, for subscribing to the channel. You are a fantastic individual, and I cannot thank you enough. Thank you very, very much for subscribing. I apologize that the notification has not played. It kind of has a mind of its own. Oh, no, no, Mr. Wolfie. I can play it for you if you would like. It won't say your name, but it'll be a sound. But thank you very, very much for doing that. Okay, we're not going down there because that's a bad place. We will take all these creep clusters though. It's an egg, we'll steal the egg. True that notifications can be glitchy? Yeah. It'll, you know, it'll just not work. Because I think... Oh, there it is. I was trying to figure out where that was. Because I enabled it quite a while ago. And there have been a few people that have subscribed since then, and it's worked like twice. It's weird. Like, chat seems to work perfectly all the time, which is good. But it just seems to throw the subscriber notifications out the window most of the time. It only worked like twice, I think? Yeah. And that was... I don't even want to... I can't even remember when it was. But it was whenever I started... I think it was well over 6 months. Like, well over 6 months. Maybe closer to a year. Right? I don't know. I started it whenever I... actually started doing proper probably isn't the right word, but proper enough, like, opening and ending screens and doing the little waiting times. Whenever I started doing that, I made the subscriber notification. Ooh, you hurt. There. Go get them. Protecting me. And yeah, it's like never worked. I know it worked once when me and Raina were playing 7 Days to Die. But other than that, it's pretty much never worked at all. We're just gonna kind of stand here and let that happen. Oh, no. Oh, that's messed up. Alright, well, we're not taking his stuff. He gets to keep it. Executive decision. I don't know, maybe I should, like... Been having fun playing in survival. I mainly run Frostfall. Frostfall is one of the higher tier magic, frost magics, right? Frostfall sounds familiar, but I can't quite remember what it was, 'cause it's been a while. But survival mode's actually pretty fun. I was very pleasantly surprised by it, and I know I've said this before, but Fallout survival mode is so glitchy and so terrible. It was nice to come and play this and have it, like, actually work and be fun. Frostfall is a survival mod. Oh, I see. What does it modify? Skyrim Survival mode's a ton of fun. I am. Nope, that's bad. Ooh, that was a lot closer than I wanted. Where'd the Spriggan go? Spriggan. Right, there's the Hag Raven. Oh, there's the Spriggan. Lydia, you gotta not freak me out like that all the time. How are we doing distance? Alright, cool. We're getting there. This is fine. I don't think we can make it up that way, so we'll go over this way. We're gonna try to cross that log. 'Cause I think that'll get us where we want to go. Because we kind of want to go straight west-ish. See, that looks like a trail that goes that way, so we're gonna try and do that. Because I would much prefer.
Ain't this a surprise?
Why were you there? Were you the bandit of the fallen tree? Loser. Alright. Gold. Not bad. We're gonna need to buy more lockpicks too. It redoes your eating, drinking, sleeping, and temperature needs, so you gotta stay warm or wear a warm cloak when traveling in cold areas. If you don't rest or eat, you will get fatigued. Oh, I see. I think I have that. Oh no, I don't have that. I'm confusing myself in my own thoughts. Yes, I am fine. Yes, it is completely normal. Thank you for asking. I couldn't remember if I was doing mods or no mods, but I'm doing no mods, so it's fine. I also don't think this is taking me where I want to go. Maybe it is. See, because I came that way. So I think if I go that way, that should take me there. Yeah, this is fine. Oh yeah, see, here's the road. See, expert navigator. I'm like a if there's different classes, like classes 1 through 5, 5 being the highest, I'm like a class 6 navigator. That's a dragon, a bear or a troll down there. What you be? What you be? You be gone? Oh, it's a troll, see? Look at that. That's right, sit there and jump and fuss. Hey, there's an ore over there. I want the ore. Yeah, get him, Lydia. Show him who's boss. Sick him. Yeah. Good, Lydia. I'll give you a bone when we go home. We're good, House Carl. If serving me wasn't reward enough, I would give her an extra reward. us right on track to where I want to be. We're gonna skip Whiterun since I have the creep clusters. So I can use them ingredients we'll have at home to make the magic potions that I want to make. So ideally we'll be able to make quite a few. Maybe we'll pick up a level or two, which would be even better. We're also just gonna bypass these guys. Bye-bye. You're all losers, and no one cares about you. Oh, there you are, Lydia. What a good house Carl you're being today. Oh, come on. Will you do it? Oh, no. I'm so glad that my fireball still can't kill a deer. How? I can't even read right. I was gonna say how for hard, and that's not how that works. Hard to believe how old this game is, but still really good. I end up playing it on my channel too. I went crazy and have over 100 mods. Lol. Jeez. I struggle to get my game working with like 10. But Skyrim is so much fun, and it is hard to believe how old it is. Like, I remember when it first came out, and everyone was like... I don't know if freaking out was the right term, but everyone was crazy excited, and it was so cool. It was so different than so many of the games at the time. It's also good to see, as much as people, you know, make memes about it, it is good to see a company. How did that kill the second wolf? I guess, you know, magic. It is good to see, you know, in relative terms, it's good to see a good game staying around like this, like Bethesda continuing to re-release it and update it. He has a lot more health than I was wanting him to. Alright. So true, I honestly can't wait for Elder Scrolls 6. Same. I'm really excited to see where they're going with it. And I mean, if they use the same formula... Nope, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. If they use the same formula as Skyrim, I think it'll be a pretty good hit. So long as they learn their lesson with Fallout 76, we're good. That's the one thing we can hope, is that they learned their lesson with that one. Because by golly, that game was awful. Do you use, for your mods, do you use the Skyrim Special Edition mod loader, or do you use, like, a custom mod loader? Because I'm kind of curious, because it seems to be a sort of, I don't want to say split, but it seems like people are actually, like, a fair few people are using just the, I can't remember what it's called, but, like, the Bethesda mod area in Skyrim. I just called it the Special Edition mod loader, but I don't think that's quite right. But, like, the in-game mod stuff is paired to, like... It's not CurseForge. Can't I remember it? That one huge mod loader that people use. I can't even remember what it's called. It's been so long. I have it on my computer. I just never use it. And as such, can't remember what it's called. What's up, carriage boy?
Need a ride?
Need to have a word with one of your coworkers when I see him next. Why am I going into Whiterun when I specifically said we don't need to? Why am I like this? We have all the stuff we need at home. Okay. We'll go ahead. We'll make a save. We'll remove that quest marker. And mark the quest we actually want to quest. So when we're done, we'll know where to go. Even though I already know where to go. Kind of speaking of Elder Scrolls games, I still need to like actually go through and complete a go through of Oblivion, because I don't think I've ever actually finished Oblivion. I know I've played it because me and a friend years and years and years ago, me and a friend started one when we were on vacation. Because we were at a game store and we went, and you know, we both liked Skyrim, and we saw a game that said Elder Scrolls 4 and we went, oh, that looks fun, let's buy it, and then started playing it and played it on that vacation, and then just never finished it because that's what you do. So maybe I'll stream that at some point, and we can see how chaotic that is. Then depending on that, how that goes, maybe we'll even contemplate the idea of doing something with Morrowind, which looks incredibly complicated and is incredibly old. What would be a fantastically hilarious thing would be if I could actually get a copy of the, you know, just popping around somewhere and finding one of the original Xbox copies of it. Granted, those probably just aren't in existence anymore, but, you know, we can hope. I'll probably look on Amazon just for funsies and look at the price and just disappear, because they're probably stupid expensive for the actual discs, but you know, things be things. Did we just never pick that before? There's someone we'd picked that before. Why do life be like this? Stop freaking me out, Lydia. I gotta... See, every time I do that, I remember that I should be pulling out my Atronach and not just letting my fireballs do all the murdering. Someday I'll remember. Actually, I was thinking we could actually do the fishing guild nonsense and do the fishing quests, but That might be something that we should really wait for. I really have been trying to enjoy playing Skyrim. Vortex is a mod manager. I think that might be what I'm thinking of. Is it Vortex? I can't remember. That's a bad sound. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Here, play with that. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah. Why is... in what manner is it difficult? Is it because there's not as much structure as a normal game? Hi, go away, wolves. No one needs you. Clear the planter. Could put a creep cluster in there. Go get him, thing. Gotta start putting stuff in here. That can go. That can go. All of those can go. Alright, Lydia. I can't talk to you because you want me to deal with these guys, don't you? Where are they? Oh, I think they're inside there. I think they're like inside this portion of the manor house, even though they're not supposed to be in there. Let's go inside and see what happens. No, it's the layout. It's the UI and controller layout. It's so different from other things I've played, and everything is always opposite my instincts. Why am I here? We don't have a freaking potion table.
What do you need?
Can't make freaking potions. Why am I like this? See, look at this. I am a mockery of myself.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Why am I like this? Oh my gosh. It feels like learning Japanese, honestly. Like, not only is it a new language, but it's an entirely different grammar structure. I suppose. But I mean, if every game were exactly the same thing, just over and over again, wouldn't that be a bit boring? That stuff can go in there. Think I have any weapons to keep? I can put the pickaxe in there. So you just gotta, all you gotta, yeah, but I've played so many with similar controls, it's like ingrained. I see. You could cry. Crying is something you could do. Crying, throwing fits. All are good things that you could do.
Where do you want to go?
We could probably just go to Winterhold and use the stuff there.
Climbing back and we'll be off.
Alright, let's head to Winterhold.
Oh, steady.
That identical but primarily shoes and they're all pretty much the same. That's true. Maybe, try filing this in your brain differently. Don't, you know, I can't even freaking speak. Alright, give me a second. Had to blow my nose. Maybe if you, like, categorize it, sort of, in your brain differently. You know, categorize it as a game, but it's, like, different game. Maybe then that'll help. Right, is there no potion table no brewing table in here? The answer is no. Well, to the college we go. I got used to Resident Evil and Tomb Raider, so I think I could get used to Skyrim. That's true. Oh, you freaking dragon. I'm tired too, so I'm basically useless. Hey dragon, don't kill anyone important. You're free to kill guards. Guards are okay to kill. Just not anyone I need to talk to. Because that would be kind of impolite. But to be fair, you're much better at the transition of controller layout than I am. That's true. I mostly think that's because all the games I played as a kid had different layouts. So I like never got to get used to a single particular layout. Because, like, the games I played as a kid were, like, not so much Call of Duties, but, like, the Star Wars Battlefront games were something I played frequently as a kid, as well as one of the Scooby-Doo games, and then Need for Speed, and those were, like, the three primary things I played, along with, you know, other miscellaneous games on the occasion, and those all had different controls. And then, of course, there were games I played, like, at a friend's house, and, you know, on a different system or something, because I had, like, whereas I normally had an Xbox original, my friends had like a PS2 and or GameCube. See you later, Try. If you get a chance, check out my Skyrim vids. Have a good day. Gonna try and catch some more of your streams. Oh, thank you very much, and thank you for stopping by. Have a fun time. And you know, good luck with whatever you're doing. Super Mario Brothers, old Star Wars PlayStation game, then Halo for years. Then Destiny. It was probably the Halo that broke you. You gotta have stuff in there. Like, I can't... I mean, part of it is also probably the fact that I can't, like, slave and... Not slave. Hold on, we're gonna...
It's been a pleasure.
We'll redo that in a moment. But, like... I can't play one game, like, and just have that be the game I play. And just have that, like let's say just Star Wars Battlefront 2. I could play that for like hours a day, but I couldn't just play that. Like, I would have to break it up, and I think the breaking it up with other stuff is kind of what made my brain not get used to particular control sets. I couldn't even change with each new Halo game. I had to keep changing my controller layout to the same one. Well, I mean, that's not an uncommon thing to do for, like, a game like Halo or Call of Duty, is to, like, settle on a particular set. Though I do know other people that have, I don't want to say particular trouble, but, like, when I say that I don't have much trouble switching from game to game, they kind of look at me funny. So, you know, it is entirely possible that I'm just an outlier.
I am Feralda, one of the senior wizards here. I trust you found your journey to Winterhold not entirely unpleasant. Now, I must advise you that if your only purpose in being here is to complain, you would be far better off speaking with the Jarl of Winterhold. If, however, you seek something more, I will be happy to assist you.
What is this place?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
Right. May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I wish to use the powers of ice and fire to destroy any who oppose me. It's pretty much what we're going for, so we'll go with that.
I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand it. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college?
Right.
Not just anyone is allowed inside.
Right.
Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Okay. I'll take your test then.
Excellent. The Mage Light spell is useful to any mage, not just those specializing in alteration. Can you cast one on the seal on the ground?
I don't know that spell.
No. Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to... Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
This is the part where we find out I already know Mage Light. Oh. No. Magic. That should be in alteration? Yeah.
No matter what, the college will never be. Much knowledge lies within the college's walls. Until next time. The college is an asset to Skyrim. If you can pass the test, then excellent. Yes, you were going to demonstrate your ability, were you not? Winterhold's glory days may lie behind, but the college lives on.
Hello? Oh.
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice.
Whee!
I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Oh, they all follow me? Okay. That's what I want. If only they kept me warm like a torch. But they don't. I think after we get inside and talk to the person, or at least after we get inside, I'm probably gonna pop into the bathroom real quick. So where is it? That's the person.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find that Balmor received no such treatment here. You are
Well,
a
I'm
guest
glad I'm
of the
freezing to death here.
Here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Okay. I'm gonna save. I'll answer that thing. Is your stream fussing or is my internet being stupid? I think your internet's being stupid because I don't have any drop frames, which is actually particularly good for me, and YouTube seems to think my connection is good, so I'm implied to think it's on your side, but don't necessarily quote me on that. So yeah, I'm gonna pop over to here. What is that? That was a weird feeling. Okay. I'm gonna pop over to here, and I'm gonna do that, and then do that, and then I'll be right back. I was about to turn my microphone off instead of unmuting myself because that's how smart I am. Yeah, back. We'll do a quick save and we'll talk to our person.
Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
I'd love to have a look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off.
Are those... I apologize for interrupting her, but are those boots actually more insulated? Those have a warmth of 13. I gotta move some stuff around. And then these have a warmth of 24, so the answer is no.
It's been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that.
Right.
While technically in charge of the college, The Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations.
Right.
Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local norms.
You're gonna get me killed,
We
lady.
don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
I'm so glad our walking speeds are the same pace.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment.
Mm-hmm.
I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
In we go.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly.
Oh boy.
This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others.
Aye, aye.
Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
We'll have to come back in here to pick stuff up, and then there should be a potion table in here somewhere.
Initially,
Hopefully.
you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Right. Can we walk? Why can't we just walk across the snow? Also, is it punishment to have to shovel off these walks? Because they seem like they have to get shoveled frequently, because, you know, there's snow falling and whatnot. Am I bothering you with these questions, Mirabelle? Or would you prefer
Tolfdir is
something else?
already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
You didn't even take me all the way there. You loser. Ba.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous.
Right.
Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Right.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Mm-hmm.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I think safety should be more important than anything.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Well, they're all idiots.
Don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic.
Right.
I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I don't know any ward spells.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
Okay.
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Magic. What's that in illusion? Oh, is it in restoration? Is that where it is? Yeah.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off.
I'm in the middle of class, you loser.
You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Lydia, are you the problem here?
The ward spell, and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history.
Oh boy.
The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Alright. Let's go back to the dorm, make our potions, and then we'll head to Sarthal. Dorms are this way. Dorms. Dorms. Where do we think it's on the second story? Because there should be one in here somewhere, I thought. Do I live life to be wrong?
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Interesting. I could have sworn that there... Lydia! I could have sworn that there was a thing in here for making potions. Because there's not one in here. Not one in here. I know there should definitely be one in the Archmage's quarters. So we'll empty out this stuff. Lydia, could you
I'm right
not
behind you.
be doing that
I
for
am
2
at your
seconds?
command.
You. Give me that novice hood back. What do I have that's... Oh, that's what I have. Whoop.
You lead, I'll follow.
The woodcutter's wife. Take the charcoal. I like charcoal. Be good in there. Alright, let's sleep for 24 hours. And then we'll head over to... Lol, why? It's funny. What are we funnying? How long ago was that? I can't even remember the last sentence I said. Well, no, that's a lot. I mean, I can now. Alright. Food. All those are empty.
I have many important. Your concerns.
Alright, now we gotta go to place. Archmage's quarters should be through one of these doors. Oh. Oh, can I not get in there? Can I get in there through here? What time is it? PM. Skyrim. Skyrim. Is this just my life? Am I doomed to suffer? Quick save, see if we can survive this. We cannot survive that. It's because I had my hood off. That's clearly why. Alright. Apparel. Where is the freaking...
I care little for idle conversation, but perhaps you may need a conjuration.
It's up here. Where is a freaking potion table?
Attending services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the
Let's go check the inn. And then if there's not one at the inn, we'll just go cry somewhere and throw some hissy fits. Because there's gotta be a way somewhere down here. Or rather, a place somewhere down here where we can make something. I would quite enjoy having potions before we go on our next journey. Frozen hearth. That doesn't sound like a good thing.
Inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation.
I've already corrected it for future experiments. This is why people have a problem with your college now, Tar. I understand. They're complaining about our customers.
What of it? It's our inn. They cause them no harm.
I believe he was suggesting their presence.
Well, then he's welcome to eat and drink at home.
Let's go see if there's anything down here. All I want is a potion table. Am I not allowed? I guess I'm not allowed. Well, that's very slightly upsetting.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
All I'm planning is trouble. Well, where is the nearest place? It is Windhelm. Maybe if I just throw a fit, everything will be fine. So we can save there. Alright. We're gonna hoof it to Windhelm. And use the potion table that should be in the Archmage's quarters there. So we'll try that. There's something already happening down here. That's about what I expected to happen. I'm glad that I can still predict these things. All I want to do is brew potions. It's literally it. Still can't do that, unsurprising. I'll probably take us quite a bit of magicka to be able to do that. Cast him now. Start running. Good, he stopped at Lydia. That wasn't a kill. Oh, that was that kill? That was kill enough. Good one, Lydia. You assassinated the heir. I'm proud of you. Alright. I don't know where you lot are going, but there's nothing at the end of this road but Winterhold.
I have nothing to say.
That'd be pretty impolite considering I'm a very well liked and well regarded legate around these parts. I'm pretty much the legate of legates. You know?
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man.
Where is he gonna? He's gonna take me all the way back to freaking Winterhold, isn't he? Son of a gun. Why am I like this? It's okay. That's what quick saves are for. Loser face. I'll pop by the back. We won't see anything this time. And it'll be fine. No theft equals longer life. He's right there. Whistling mine. That death bell bodes bad for that mine. We're going to kind of follow the outside of this mountain all the way around, and that should bring us to Windhelm. And then we'll be golden. Pull out the stuff. Cast it. Cast it! Get him. Beautiful. What a good Atronach you are. Stillborn Cave. Name. Why are you attacking the ghosts? Silly goat. I'm not going around the mountain like I should be. Nope. This is fine. This is fine. We'll just cut roughly in this direction. And it'll be fine. I would like to once again reiterate that I am a master navigator. Like, I am the navigator navigators want to be when they grow up. I was gonna not make a save, I was gonna wait. Ooh. Get out of my way! Nope. Well, that was the way I wanted it to happen. Corpse note. Ah yes, Corpse Note. The highly acclaimed, very popular anime. Windhelm, I think Windhelm is on somewhere on our right, technically speaking. Yeah. Oh, that's a two-hander too. Run. Run. Leave me alone. Oh no, I'm just drawing all these things to come attack me. This is fine. This is fine. If we can make it to the city, we'll be fine. That sounded very bad. Ooh. 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 Death Note was kind of boring to me. I found it extremely boring personally. I saw a couple episodes of it back when it was like, almost for lack of a better terms, it was like the thing to watch. And it just wasn't that good to me. Like, kind of from the concept onward, I just wasn't that interested. I don't know. I think that's kind of one of the anime that, like, I'm trying to think of a show to equate it to, but since I don't really watch, like, actual, like real actor, real people TV shows, like, you know, NCIS or whatever like that. I think that it's kind of one of the shows that people like a couple people lost their minds over. I started recommending it to people and, you know, it just kind of snowballed from there to people being like, "Oh man, you have to watch this. It's so good," and it just wasn't. And for some reason, people just kind of thought it was. Is kind of my opinion. Like I don't know. It was just kind of boring to me. Like from all aspects, there wasn't anything that was particularly outstanding to me. But I'm also particular with anime and entertainment in general, but you know, that's just me being pedantic. Alright, and there should be a brewing stand in here. Boom. Brewing stand. Restore magic. Oh, that's resist magic. Good, 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 good. All is good. Restore health. Same? Yeah. I don't know. I was mostly just confused by it. Like, by Death Note. Because like I said, I watched it ages and ages ago. Like, when it... Not when it was still airing. But, like, when it was... like one of the super cool things, and I don't know. I just wasn't interested. Alright. So there's all that. Let's... I think he might buy some of those, so we'll try to sell some of
Whatever
those
you've
to him.
heard I can do, you already know all that I know. Strength and steel.
Alright, maybe we can't do that. So let's wait for 11 hours, and then we'll see if he'll actually talk and buy stuff. I don't know. Death Note wasn't... It wasn't compelling.
Well and good, but magic is the true
Like...
power in this world. So,
Like, there's just no substance to it. It's probably about how it would be if I tried to write something. Come on. I don't know. I mean, there are other shows like that, but there are, like, other reasons that I can actually, like, attribute to people liking to watch them.
I don't like talking to someone who forced their honor.
Like, the people who are obsessed with, like, Naruto or Dragon Ball. Like, some of that can be because they watched it as their childhood, and I can get that. I'm kind of, you know, not obsessed, but I can identify with that because I feel probably in a relatively similar way to, like, Star Wars: The Clone Wars. And but those also have, like, relatively interesting stories to them. Like, they have a set A and B start. And they have compelling characters. The story's kind of, I don't want to necessarily say dynamic, but the story has an end goal and they have other goals that they accomplish along the way. And it just didn't feel like Death Note had any of that to me. I will leave that. That can stay. I don't know. It also has been, you know, I'll take this chance to throw out this caveat. It also has been, like, ages since I saw it, but that's kind of how I remember it being, was that there was just kind of nothing there. I don't know. I suppose such is life for me. I don't want to. I do want to search these barrels. I want their goodies.
Hi, mister.
Ooh.
Would you like to buy some flowers? Please?
Sure, what do you have?
Much, but I hope you like them.
There, kid. Have all the money.
Stop by again.
Maybe if we ever get a house, we'll come and adopt her. Alright.
Hey, he makes potions, right?
Store down here. We'll sell stuff. Then we'll do...
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking. Can't say I'm... Some may call this junk.
we'll do
We call them
Sarthal.
treasures.
And then I think after Sarthal, we'll probably stop there. Alright. Do you have anything good? Not really. Jazz Bay, but we don't really need Jazz Bay. Jazz Bay. We will buy all of those salt piles. Oh no, that's I'm fine. I'm sane, I swear. We'll buy an apple pie. I like apple pie. Do you have any good apparel? That's magic up by 20 points. What ring do I have on now? Isn't it a ring of health? Oh, no. It's a ring of minor magica. Who'd have thunk? I guess that's all we'll do for you. Alright, and we can probably get rid of the rest in that one place north of here. Winterhold. I know names. Do we think the carriage is actually here now? And I don't think, yeah, there shouldn't be anywhere else that we can sell stuff here. So let's pop out. Hopefully the carriage will be here, and we'll take the carriage back up to Winterhold. Sell some more of our potions. And then head to Sarthal. Actually, we should probably sleep and eat and maybe try to find the guy who can teach destruction first. That might be a decent idea. Carriage.
I hope someday we get to know each other better.
Oh, there's people. Sell people. People we can sell to. People.
Good morning. Take a look.
Hey, you've got loads of stuff. A potion of resist fire. You can have all of those. Those I think we can keep. That we can keep. That we can keep. That we can keep. Food we want to keep. Ingredients we want to keep. That can go. We're just gonna sell those two. Alright, we'll save. Then we should read that corpse note. If you are reading this, then I am most likely dead. A group of bandits ransacked my home and took most everything valuable I own. The worst is they took a pendant that has been in my family for many generations. Most of my family is dead, so that pendant was the last connection I had with any of them. I'm going after those scoundrels and getting my pendant back, even if it is the death of me. Oh, so they have those guys have a pendant. Well, that pendant is forever lost now, because I'm not going after it.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? climbing back and we'll be off.
I'm going to Winterhold to learn magic and then go into an old ruin. How exciting this is.
Divine smile on
Alright. I don't think I'm... Ooh, Tolfdir might be the person I need to talk to about destruction. So I might not be able to learn like I want to. Because it would be ideal to have many levels before we go in too far. And we are... Oh yeah, see? We're kinda close. I see, look, adept destruction. See, that'd be nice. Conjuration still in trash land. What do you teach?
Enchanting services are one of the
You
few
teach
things-
enchanting.
If you require assistance with summon, if you would, please also contain your... The summoning of undead is even less
Ooh,
advisable.
conjuration, even
I'll
better.
teach you some of what I know, but be careful.
Oh, I think that's a level. Yep, that's a level. Alright, let's go sleep. Alright, so we are at... What kind of magic are we using right now? Apprentice. Alright. Make a save. Sleep for 24 hours. And then at the end of it, we'll dump our level in. And then maybe see if we can get another level. We want, of course, Magica. Oh, we can do that. Because we've got 2 points. Then we can come over to Destruction. See, that doesn't seem that helpful to me. We'll do impact. Impact sounds helpful. Okay. Yeah, and we aren't going to be able to get another level. So we're just going to skip that. Maybe... Do you teach anything? What do you teach?
You consider restoration a valid school of magic? Work good. Note that it can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to... Take a look.
Adepthood. Increase your magic by 50 points.
Alright then.
Lydia...
That incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding.
You can see me?
No matter what the...
Of course I can.
Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible.
Okay.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Let's buy... We have the money, so let's buy an Adepthood.
Farewell.
Why are my research materials constantly disappearing?
And I think... Because I doubt he's in here. I'm pretty sure Tolfdir is the one who teaches us Destruction.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere. But magic is the same.
Alright. Make a save. Then we'll find Tolfdir. Alright, can I do this now? Yes, it still takes most of our magic. But we can do it. Do you teach anything?
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, sir.
Sir? How quaint. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored
That's
and
bad music.
investigated here. But I do not and will not... Are we clear?
What is that? Oh, it's a sky. It's a. I almost said it's a Skyrim. I think we might actually pick up some more conjuration levels before we get too far. How am I on fire? Oh! That's bad. Oh! Is my thing still about? No, I think. Oh no, my thing's still about. It's right there. Look at that. I think this dragon picked quite possibly the worst place in all of Skyrim for him to land. Are you serious, Lydia?
Still here. How can I serve you?
Alright. You take all the dragon bones and dragon scales.
Let's get going then.
Then we'll make another save.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
Do we even have it? I don't think we even have any shouts that I could put things into. Do I? Become ethereal and slow time. Yeah, we're just gonna save those souls. I think the mailman's coming by too, because the dogs are freaking out. But it's fine. So yeah, after we do Sarthal, we're gonna call it quits for today. Because I should probably do some form of chores there, even though I really don't want to. So I should probably like go wash dishes and maybe go pull up some weeds or trees that are growing where we don't want trees to grow. Which is most unfortunate because I feel like doing absolutely nothing today. Like originally this morning, I was planning to do the hub and bearing on my expedition. Who is where? Crap. Did she get it? Oh, I was originally planning to do the hub and bearing on my car. That is sitting outside in a manner of disassemblage. then I just went, nah. And so now I'm just gonna do it Saturday or something. Cause lazy day. Alright, so they should all be down there already. Let's go see if there's any goodies over here though. Hello. Ah, yes, the goodiest kind of goodies. Money and things we can sell for money. There's a cooking spit somewhere. We should stop and make food. I think we might be past that stage.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
Oh, he teaches alteration. I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
You said it, boss man. Make save. Beautiful, 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 beautiful.
As some of you may know,
You might be good at
the earliest node settlements of Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Sarthorn. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization. Well, are there any questions before we begin?
I don't have any more questions. What would you like me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see.
Aye, Captain.
What shall we have the rest of you do?
Alright. Now we gotta find Arniel. It should be not that way, this way somewhere. Parkour. See, we're pro parkour people. Probably should have walked down because I probably walked by important stuff.
Well, certainly none of this will benefit my research.
Tolfdir sent me to help you.
What? Ah, yes. You. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section.
Right.
You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
Hey, Captain.
Until next time.
Take that enchanted ring, and that enchanted ring. And that enchanted ring. Do those show up as, what do those show up as? Oh, increase your health by 20 points. We'll take this ancient amulet. And we'll just kind of...
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped!
How in the world did that happen?
I pulled an amulet off the wall. What would you do if there was an amulet off the wall? You'd yank it off too.
Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Apparel. Serthal amulet. Now we go back and we put our necklace of minor health back on. And now we follow Tolfdir.
Well, this is highly unusual.
Right.
Very interesting. sealed off. What is this place?
Probably nothing good.
I'm not sure what to expect.
Walking around like... Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped.
Right.
Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing.
Right.
Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you.
Right.
This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you.
Right.
You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster.
But I like disaster.
Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
What just happened?
Some sort of ghost or apparition appeared. It spoke to me.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
It said something about danger ahead and the Psijic Order.
The Psijic Order?
Yes, sir.
Are you quite sure about that?
100%.
That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time.
Well, that's not my
Perhaps
fault.
we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? All right, then.
Oh, that's where they were. Be prepared to defend yourself. I'll be prepared to do whatever I want. You gonna move fast? Or you just gonna keep going at your slow pace, your slice? Man, I love flame astronauts. They're truly fantastic. Wow.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins.
Right.
This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this.
Mm-hmm.
You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. If it is truly dangerous, be careful.
Aye, aye. Make a quick save. Go into Seraph. And we're just gonna kinda poke on through. Go that buying this hood was surprisingly helpful. Bad's coming from that way. See? Ooh. Is my Atronach dead already? Excuse me? How did I miss that the first time around? Oh, apparently I just can't even go near that. That's good. I wonder if I shout at it if it would go away. We're gonna find out. also gonna recast that astronaut. And then we're gonna go up here kind of like this. And we're gonna do this. Alright, that will get rid of that. So that's a fire room right there. Which is basically a landmine. Which is what that is that I just put down. Didn't do near as much damage as I had hoped. I'm gonna fall back a little bit. Get him! Get him, astronaut! Yeah! Woo! Aw, stole my kill. Take that soul gem too. Alright. We'll make an actual save here. And continue pressing on. We won't take that steel dagger because that's a bad idea. We will eat some soup and then we'll go drop that axe, which we don't need that ancient war axe. We don't need that. We can chuck that too. There should be more Draugr down here somewhere if we ignore the trap I just triggered. Oh, that was pretty close. Hello. Oh, I have the wrong thing on, yeah. I can't even kill a whole enormous dragon. I can't even speak right. Oh, what a good astronaut you are. Oh, this room. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. So we want Hawk. I can't remember if it's like that or it wants the... It's this or it wants the thing opposite it. Should be. There we go. That answers that question. Glad my instincts are still right. There should be a Death Lord in here somewhere. Try to do something about him. Oh, it's a Scourge. Whoops. Can you even get down from there? Oh, this is fantastic. Alright, we're gonna try something. Nope, that's not what I wanted to touch. That is nowhere near what I wanted. I want to go to settings. I want to go to display. I want to turn HUD opacity all the way down. Get that kind of centered in. Right, like that. And we'll do that. Good, 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 good. That's gonna come in handy later. That's not what they are. You're drunk. If I recast you, will you realize where they are? No. This is good. Oh, now they know where she is. You know, all I was trying to do was shout her off the side so she would take fall damage. I wasn't necessarily trying to get her stuck like this. I mean, by no means am I upset by this, make no mistake. But, this is fantastic. Maybe we should just put a sign around her neck. In mock of her. Oh, body stuck. Okay. Oh, the whole thing's gonna come. Oh, wow. Wow. That's good. I probably don't need to do the whole... I only probably need foos for that. I probably don't need the whole thing. Oh, this one. We want snake. Sign sounds good, right? Oh, I hate these. We want dolphin, owl, snake, dolphin, snake, dolphin. So this needs to be owl. Yeah. I hate these. A good old shame sign is classic, right? So what's wrong? Okay, that needs to be dolphin. Beautiful. So that puzzle is one of the ones where you move, say, I mean, you probably heard it, but you move that one and those two move. But if you move that one, like that one, and that one move. But if you move just that one, it stays by itself and stuff like that. And I hate those.
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Right.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Because most of the time they're not even really an effective puzzle for starters. But, mostly because they're just tedious. Oh, hey, can I make any, potions? I can make damage health, damage stamina, fortify conjuration. I'll take some of that. Resist fire, restore magicka. I love restore magicka. Quit that alchemy. Got a hard save. Take that soul gem. Boom.
Well, now, what was that? Thought I heard Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
Yeah, you guys do that. Keep him busy. You guys are good at that. Keep it up. Quality distractions.
There, now attack
Yeah, get him. We do basically no damage. Ooh, what's that? What does that staff do? Huh. This guy's kind of tanky. Is he stuck too? If I stand here, are you gonna attack me? You gonna swat at me? Why? Why are you breaking? That's good. Galdor fragment, some gold, and a rite of sealing. Alright, let's read the rite of sealing. Those are keys. I want books. Ho, hi. What's up, K Harder? How's it going? Bound here, Gyrich, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord, may your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by your ward.
This is simply fascinating.
What is this thing?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
As you wish. Alright, now... I'm pretty sure if we go through this door, there should be a shout we can get in here. Yeah, see? Boom, right there. Alright, and then we'll get back to... We'll tell Savos about what's going on here. And then we're gonna stop stream because I'm getting quite hungry. 1.13, yeah. Worthless for us. Worthless, worthless, worthless. There it is. After we tell Savos, I don't think we'll have to, we might have to come back, and if we do have to come back, we'll do that too, I guess. But we'll finish the quest we're currently working on, and then end. And then next stream, we'll just pick up where we left off. I can't run up that way, can I? I have to run up this way. Those two can have fun together. They basically a match made in heaven. And we, on the other hand, shall just keep making our way towards the college. This is going to be fantastic. But I'm pretty sure after we talk to Savos, it should end the quest. Maybe. Perhaps, most likely. But we'll find out. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? We have to go all the way back to Sarthal. No, it's so far. How much money do we have? I didn't even look. 3,500. Maybe we'll pick up more conjuration stuff. Probably not, though. Because we should probably go back to trying to keep some money. You know, keep a reasonable amount of money on us at all times. And we are going to need stuff for whenever we go back to actually doing our thing. Archmage. Hello, Mr. Archmage.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
I need to speak to you about Serthal.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
We found some sort of orb. Tolftir wanted you to see it.
I see. I trust that Tolftir will provide a more specific explanation.
Aye.
Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolftir normally looks after your little group, yes?
Yes, sir.
Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject.
If you say so, sir.
In the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Alright.
Alright then.
That did just what I was expecting it to do. Actually, nah, we'll do Forbidden Legend next. Alright. Take us back to the... Nope, not the desktop. Main menu. Yeah, that's going to be the end of the stream today. So we'll hit that button. And go ahead and say thank you all very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, do feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Gosh dang it. Subscribe. As I stream twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays with a video on Fridays. The video is recorded. It is uploaded. Sorry, I had to sneeze. And it will be there tomorrow. All I have to do is make a thumbnail and put some manner of nonsense in the description, probably. Yeah. Since we're here, a big thank you to Dragon Daddy for subscribing to the channel. I thank you very, very much for doing that. You are a fantastic individual, and I cannot thank you enough. So thank you very, very much. Also, a quick shout out to Rain, Dragon Daddy, of course, and K Harder for stopping by and chatting. Thank you all very, very much for that. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. So thank you all very much for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.